My name is Lacey and welcome back to Late Night Coloring Mama. Tonight I have for you my October 2024 coloring book haul. Yes, coloring books. I didn't get any supplies. I found some coloring books that I've wanted for a while, so I thought I'd get some of those this time. Before we start, I want to share with you a book I received to review, and I'm excited because it's for Christmas. Well, it's like a wintry book. It's called Mistletoe Season, and it says 3 Christmas Stories. Best-selling authors Sheila Roberts, Kathleen Fuller, Pepper Basham. And then on the back it just says what they're about. So the first one is Say No to Mistletoe by Sheila Roberts. It says, mistletoe is Haley Fairchild's kryptonite. Every time she's kissed someone under the mistletoe, it's led to love disaster. Not a good thing for a romance writer. When she was a gawky high school girl, her hunky neighbor, Carwyn Davies, star of the basketball team, and her dreams, kissed her under the mistletoe on a dare. But the kiss wasn't a dream come true. It was a mortifying moment she's never forgotten, and now she's about to go home for the holidays, unengaged and determined to say no to mistletoe, especially if Carwyn is anywhere around. So that's the first story, which sounds good. They do tell the other ones, but I won't read them unless you want me to. You can always let me know and I can pull it back out. The next one's Return to Mistletoe, and the other one is The Mistletoe Prince. So yeah, I'm excited to read these for around the holiday, probably Christmas around, or maybe close to winter, mid-December probably. But yeah, let me know what you think. And let's dive into this coloring book haul. So the first book I got is Creepy Cute Kawaii Coloring Book by Mary Aiken. I hope I'm saying that right. Thought it looked really cute and fun. So I will show you a few of the pictures and then we'll move on. So it looks like there's 39 coloring pages. And they are single-sided, which I love. I like how they're so big too. I love how they're so big. It's like spiders, but they're donuts. That's cute. Speaking of spiders, I've been watching movies with quite a bit of spiders. I watched Arachnophobia, if you guys ever seen that. It's an old movie. John Goodman's in it. My mind doesn't want to work. There's a bunch of other actors and actresses in it. I also watched Beetlejuice, the original movie. I haven't seen the new one. I've watched it twice so far. Beetlejuice. Like this month. In October. I just love the movie so much. So yeah, they have spiders in all those movies. And I'm a person who's usually petrified of spiders, but they can make cute ones in coloring books, and I will color them. I'll color even if they're not cute in a coloring book. Some cute and fun pictures. That makes me think of like wrapping paper or wallpaper. That's super cute. Look at that little vampire. Adorable. Makes me think of Halloween costumes. My kids actually just picked out their costumes. I'm recording this on October 7th. You guys will see this later on. My daughter she was stuck on Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family, my husband said, because he took her shopping while I was grocery shopping. And I was so excited that he said that. And then she said she decided on Elsa on Frozen, which the costume is really adorable. So I'm excited for her. And my son picked Naruto, which is an anime. If you know anime, then you might know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they're very excited to go trick-or-treating. Okay, and that's it for that coloring book. So let's move on to the next coloring book, which I got Creative Haven Animal Mosaics coloring book by Jessica Mazurkiewicz. I did not have these, so I was like, you know what, I want them. I love Creative Haven. So this is single-sided as well. I love mosaics. And these almost make me think of like stepping stones. So, and they are perforated. And this book has been out for quite some time now. Probably like 10 years maybe. And I hadn't had it. So I was like, oh, I want that one. I think these would look really pretty with alcohol markers. I love owls. I'm sure you've heard me say that before. Looks like some sea turtles. Maybe sea turtles or just regular turtles. I think they're sea turtles. I don't know. Make them however you want. This duck. And some hummingbirds. See, it looks really pretty. Or even like colored pencils would look good, I think. So that is Creative Haven Find Your True Colors Animal Mosaics coloring book, Jessica Mazurkiewicz. And the next book I got, you guys know I love mandalas. So I got Creative Haven Find Your True Colors Art Nouveau Mandalas coloring book, John Elves. This has been out for quite some time too. If you want any full flip throughs of these books, please let me know. Some of these are a little bit smaller. I think they look nice with gel pen or colored pencil. That makes me think of a plate, a decorative plate. Yeah, it looks really pretty. So yes, there's over 30 designs to color in here. It's Creative Haven, Find Your True Colors, Art Nouveau, Mandalas. I might be saying that wrong too, I'm sorry. And John Elves. So I love Creative Haven, you guys know that. There are some of the books though that I'm just not interested in, but the ones that I have on my list. Okay, the next Halloween. It is a Halloween coloring book. The next coloring book I'm going to share is Dover coloring book, HalloweenScapes coloring book, Jessica Mazurkiewicz. Now this has been out for quite some time, this book, and I just never picked it up. They are, however, double-sided, so I will probably only be using colored pencil. Maybe if I decide to use a crayon, I'll do that, but probably only colored pencil in this book. I love the scarecrows. It's not a super thick book either. There's not a ton of pictures. Or maybe there is more than I think since it is double-sided. So yeah, they got some pictures in here to color. It says 30 full-page patterns, so there is actually 30, so that's pretty good. They're just double-sided. And I can't wait to color in all these at some point. The next one I got is Dover coloring book, Vampires coloring book, Marty Noble. Since I'm currently still reading my Through the Twilight series again, and I like vampires, of course I had to pick this up. And I like movies with vampires. I love Interview with the Vampire, if you have ever seen that. So I thought I would get this coloring book. And this is also double-sided, so probably I'll use colored pencils on this as well. Or if you've read Stephen King, Salem's Lot is one of like my favorite books that I've read so far by Stephen King. I haven't read all of his books, but that one, and yeah, that's a really good book. Turn this here so you guys can kind of see these. They got some detail in them though, a little bit. I do like that. And if I don't get to them this year, I can color them whenever. I'll be happy to have them, or you know, next year. So I went kind of faster though. Sorry guys, I was just kind of skimming through here. Go back a couple so you can see them. I like these both. I really like this one. So yes, that gives you an idea of what's in this coloring book. Again, that's Dover coloring book, Vampires coloring book, Marty Noble. And then I have one last coloring book I bought for the month of October. And of course, it's a color by number because it's been a little bit. This is Creative Haven, Find Your True Colors Around the World Color by Number by George Tufexis. And I had thought before I bought this that I already had owned this coloring book. So I looked through all my coloring books and I did not. So of course I had to get it. And on the side here are the colors you use. And this one's been out for a couple years. Like 3 or 4 years. And it has 46 stunning scenes, so that's quite a bit. And I like to use marker in these and color pencil. And these are, of course, single-sided and perforated. Now, the other books that I showed you that are double-sided, they're not perforated. So, just if you were interested in that or not. A lot of these pictures are like this, so another reason I'm glad they're perforated, because I like to tear these out. And it does tell you up here, if you can see it, probably not very good, where it's located. Like this one's in Greece, so that's kind of nice. This is Taiwan. And then the last one I'll show you is in Washington, D.C. So there you have it. Creative Haven, Find Your True Colors Around the World, Color by Number, George Tufexis. And that's it with my October haul. Did a little bit of Halloween, not too much. And I like to have a variety of coloring books, not just for the season, because I'm a mood colorer. If I don't feel it, I ain't going to color it. But I thought that was fun. I'm pretty happy with what I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please consider giving it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'd love to chat with you in the comments. Hope you all have a wonderful night and happy coloring. Bye.